Hello again folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Wild Arms for the PlayStation 1. I'm your host, Darius. This was released when I was about 10 years old, maybe 11 when I had first decided to actually play it. And it is a fantastic game that I have never actually beaten. And one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite games, like just of all time, is because its music is fan-goddamn-tastic. And I do mean just fantastic. So yeah, quick disclaimer, I have not beaten this game. In my so many years of existence, I have not beaten it. This is probably due to the fact that when it came out, Breath of Fire 3 and Final Fantasy 7 were also games that were high on my radar, and I do rate Final Fantasy 7, from what I know of Wild Arms 1, to be better in my regards, and again, Breath of Fire 3 is my top favorite video game ever, so it's kind of hard to beat out that one. And I've never really played more than, I think, 10 or so hours of this game, and my memory is only really clear about the first 2, maybe 3 hours, especially now, seeing as I just recently tried to record this, and, well, the recording of this particular file didn't work. The game audio just did not record, and, it's like 2.5 hours down the drain. So, here I am, again, gonna start a new game. And I hope you guys enjoy this, because this is a game I've been really meaning to sink my teeth into for so goddamn long. And here's hoping that it ends up being as fun for you guys to watch as it might be for me to play. Now, as we start the game, we have 3 people we can start with. A girl from the Nabby, a treasure hunter, or a wandering youth. Blue-haired anime protagonist. I wonder if they have any dialogue in this game. Life is gradually fading from the land. Slowly but surely, the destruction of Filgaia continues. A devastated environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Filgaia, who desperately try to cling to their land. Those who dare to venture out are called dream chasers. There's a boy in the village of Surf. It's hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser. What does he seek? We're calling it a day, kid. Thanks a lot. The barrels are all sorted. I hired you in the recommendation of Mayor Pilfer. Piper? Turned out to be okay. By the way, what's your name? Now, usually I'm one to call my characters Darius, but I think Rudy is just fine. Rudy, you're stronger than you look. The horses seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid. This is all the forest village can afford. A heelberry. Should see if the mayor has any more work for you. Thanks again. See ya. Now, I wouldn't complain too much about the heelberry, as they are really good. They recover 200 HP. And yes, this is the game where I get pretty much my text for all of my various editing things. So, we play, in this part anyways, as Rudy, who is an outcast, according to his thing here. Now, I'm still a little fuzzy, but strength is your character's base amount of strength. Essentially the potential for their attack. Vitality is defense. Sorcery is your offensive magic capabilities. And resistance is your, well, pretty self-explanatory. Resistance against that sort of, I think, status effects. ATP is your total attack power along with your weapons and arm and whatnot. Defense power, I want to say, is the total of your vitality plus your armor bonus for your total defense bonus, but I'm not seeing how that's working right now. Magic resistance, pretty self-explanatory, MGR, and parry chances, which is not something we have until we have like something in our left hand. I don't fully know what luck means, but it's, luck. We also have abilities. In this case, Rudy starts with a hand cannon. That's right, his abilities is gun. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploration. And by that, I mean destroy everything in this village until we can get what we so desire, which is everything. You can run, you hold down the X button, and you can change direction mid-run, even running backwards. Hello. Busy, busy, busy. I'm so busy today. Do you want to know why? Can't tell you. Maybe when I get back. When he gets back, he says. I know. The last time I was playing this. Yep, Power Apple. Now you might not. Oh, hello. Oh, chicken. You can pick up the chickens. And you can move other things around the place as well. That parrot down here, by the way, will serve as our save point and the ability to change between this character and the two other characters that are existent in this game. Your help came just in time, thank you. With my husband's injury, we couldn't take care of the horses ourselves. Where's Tony? He's probably causing trouble somewhere. Oh, 1 second, I want to talk to you. This guy? Rudy, I heard that you've been helping out. Could use a hand around here with me sick in bed. Thank you. There's still holy berries in the berry cave and wouldn't be here. My son and I were talking about this earlier. That's not gonna foreshadow anything. Chicken. Now, this is a JRPG, which means there might be a little bit of grinding. I like this little additional detail. You can see your footprints, but after walking in water, they're more profound. I love it. So there will be a little bit of grinding, I think, mostly for money. Husband tells me that you've been working hard. Must be tired. Their bed's upstairs. Do you want to take a rest? I'm good. And there's some basic JRPG shenanigans, like, oh boy, I'm gonna buy like, no, not that many. That many. Nothing else of value at the moment. But yeah, other shenaniganry like, oh, you're gonna want to break everything and look everywhere for things that you might think you need. Do you know Calamity Jane? She's a bounty hunter. Stories of her battles with monsters are famous. She's probably very beautiful. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think. I remember fussing around with some barrels. Probably not here. Anyways. So, you might be thinking, well, what do you do to progress the story? Well, gonna have a talk with Mr. Maya. This was his house. By the way, I love this transition when it comes to the towns, where it's like, oh, you're just walk in and the top layer of the house disappears and then reappears as you need it to. Love it. Rudy, how are you? Thanks to you, the stables are in great shape. Take these as a token of my appreciation. Long ago, I found these bombs while exploring ancient ruins. You may find them handy. Yeah, just give us over some magical bombs. These bombs will destroy most small objects. Walk next to the object you want to blow up and push the tools button, which is square. It will go off in a bit. These magical bombs will never run out. In the good old days, magical Magic berries could be found in the cave to the south. We could use the bombs to clear debris from the caves. Now that all the berries are gone, we no longer need them. The world is fading and our village is starting to feel the impact. Well, that's depressing. But, excuse me, must talk to the mayor immediately. Mayor Pfeiffer, a child from our village, has gone to the berry cave. What? What do we do? Pace, apparently. Berry cave is full of monsters. There's not much we can do. Must talk to the townsfolk about this situation. Please keep this quiet. Can't have people panicking. Really? Okay, the south is full of monsters. Dear, oh dear. I don't have time for this, that troublesome kid. We must keep everyone from not panicking, and yet we have to... whatever. Tony, where could he be? Hope he's not causing trouble in the village. Not in the village. My son Tony, he may seem wild, but he's really a good kid. His smiling face has helped me through my illness. Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna want to just kind of take it upon ourselves to go to the south. Welcome to the Surf Village. Visitors are always welcome here. Well, this visitor's gonna have to go out for a bit, and just gonna pause for a second. Yes, I will pause occasionally just to enjoy the music. It's so good. It's like one of the core reasons why I love this game so much. Ah, the Berry Cave. Look how sinister it is. Wow, look away for a second and this kid gets past me. No one from the village is allowed in here. What am I to do? No trespassing. Bats bring danger. Leave now. Yep. Just set down some bombs and we can blow up stuff. Now we can press start to swap out our tools. We got some equipment stuff, which we'll get into later. Stats. Oh, here's the wondrous thing. I completely forget about this game. It's rather customizable. For example, you can set up a screensaver because back in the day, the old TVs could have images burned into the screen. So, you know, set up a screensaver so it doesn't do that. You can customize your screen, move it up, down, left, right. Pretty simple. Or you can customize each individual icon. Like, holy shit. This is something I never did as a kid because my skills of art were not good. My skills of art are still not good. And you can customize the windows as well. For the general purposes, I'm going to go with this one. This particular window setup has to be an homage to Final Fantasy, though. I was kind of hoping that they'd have a different setup thing for that as well. Oh well. So, we're in an evil, evil cave full of evil, evilness. And the most bitchin' battle music ever. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna face off against a balloon. And we're gonna shoot it with our cannon. That didn't hurt so much. Boom. That's always so badass. Just seeing things explode on the screen. Now, for Rudy, his big thing is that he has weapons called arms. And they are powerful, but they are limited in ammunition. So you saw how I had 8 of 8. Now I have 7 of 8 facing off against this Tasselbelm. And Tasselbelm, I think I really do want to kill as soon as possible. Yeah, they do a lot more damage than balloons. Ba 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 da ba. God, I love this music. If I ever occasionally just kind of break out into song into this, it's good music, man. Can't blame me. 50 Gela. Money is not exceptionally hard to get in this game from what I've noticed so far, but it is a little bit of a pain in the ass to just collect sometimes, because you will need like hundreds of monies for whatever. Alright, so this time I'm gonna do the same thing using the arms, but we have an ability called Force, and for the different characters they have different forces. I think the more that you use them, the sooner you get some of the other ones. But for now, since we're only fighting a balloon, I'm gonna just hit it, because hitting it is a wiser decision. Yeah. Oh, and really quick, I will typically go into my screen here and check out my experience points at the bottom right, just to see how long I have until I level up again. Or level up in the first place. Do not destroy this sign. Danger ahead. Leave now. Yeah, about that. I think I can handle myself so far. Da 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 da. Oh, hey, a goblin. Ow. Now, of the characters in this game, Rudy is actually kind of the middle of the road character for most of his stuff, except for his defense. He is probably the more tanky of the characters. And as I said, his arms skill is just stupid strong, but it's stupid limited. He will get multiples. I just forget how he gets multiples. And while adventuring, you can, of course, there will be an item called a bullet clip, which will allow you to refill said ammunition. Wonk. And yeah, just noticing too that this particular cave is rather dark. I think that's intentional because a good chunk of the game is very vibrant and beautiful and bright, and even the character sprites are rather vibrant in consideration. Be quiet, footsteps may wake bats. Take it slow and easy. Yeah, it takes this to heart, because if you run, you will encounter bats, and they will curse you. I don't know what curse does yet. I've never been cursed. Ambushed. Oh, no. I'd be less worried about the ambush if I wasn't taking 11 damage. Ow. Hey, Ganon. I love when you actually kill them. They also explode. Like, it's also great. I might as well use one of these mini healer. Ow. What am I doing? I haven't used these. So these apples permanently increase singular stats. So 14 strength now. 13 vitality. Glorious. Oop. I want this. And this. Healberry. Made up for the healberry I just used. The Holy Cross will undo the effects of curses. Which is good, because I don't want to be cursed. Now, I wonder how many hits does it take to kill this particular monster. That's a critical. Oh man, critical didn't do the job? Da, 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 da. Alright. Looks like 2 hits for that guy. But Rudy's gone up a level, so maybe it'll be reduced. What is... Strength went up by 4. That's good. Yeah. And his HP went up by about 40? It was 75 before. I can't math. By the way, here's a silly thing. Bats will attack you if you run. Don't care if you blow shit up. Just It's the silly things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, 2 goblins. Ooh, this might hurt. I got 5 more ammunition. I'll use it on 1, just so I don't take as much damage. Because heck to damage. Oh! Nice crit. Yeah, creatures around here don't have much HP. The thing is that Rudy himself does just enough damage most of the time to kill him. By the way, that's a secret wall, in case you couldn't tell. Party apple, power apple, agile apple. Yes. Give him to Rudy. Now, agile apple will effectively raise your speed. So, a faster character means that they will act first in combat. Typically. Sometimes you just get stupid unlucky, though. Actually, wait, what was over here? Now, just because I've played the first 2 or so hours of this game does not instantaneously mean that I know the first 2 or so hours like the back of my hand. Just keep that in mind. If I miss something, I miss something. Ew. 8 damage from the Tasselbaum. Another 8 damage, holy shit. Can I kill you with only 1 more strike? Yeah, we're good. Maybe I should just kill more Tasselbaums. Okay. 300 gala. I'm at max health. Or... I'm at max health, he says, with half health. Ah, puzzles. I'm good at puzzles. So clearly, we want to activate this one first. There we go. Kind of wondering... Ah, there's a bullet clip. Kind of wondering how the hell the kid had gone and got past those statues unless he just climbed over them. I'm gonna save over my old save, as much as it pains me. Ugh, God. I hate having all that progress just poof, disappear. I have come to look for berries for my father. The berries are on the other side of this blocked passage. Blocked passage, you say? Blocked no more. Oh, you know that there's something mystical and magical in this place. Like a bandana. Which you can equip for more defense. Even goes with my travel vest. Awesome. Now, real quick. Don't want to use the bullet clip. Want it to heal. Berries. The berries faintly glitter. Holy berry acquired. Thank you. These berries can heal my father. Let's hurry. I've got to get to him right away. Mom, why do you always cause so much trouble? I came to get these berries to heal Father's wounds. Are you two okay? What was that earthquake about? I've always told you not to come here. You're safe, that's all that matters. Let's go home. Sorry, just enjoying the music again. So, a little bit context for this boss fight that I realized that I missed talking to one of the NPCs about is that apparently some long time ago, monsters pretty much roamed these caves as they were hunting for the holy berries and whatnot. And turns out that this particular monster constantly regenerates. So, as it's regenerated, a great hero from back in the day planted the seed of a holy berry into its chest. And after doing so, it was unable to regenerate any further. Ow. Actually, it's not doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Doom. Just keep on shooting it. Because that shit hurts. Actually, we're going to use arm lock-on, which makes it so as the arms skill that you decide to use is at 100% chance to hit. And let me tell you, with some of the more powerful arm skills that there are, that have a far greater chance of missing, it's almost quintessential to use the arm skill with it. Sometimes. Oh no, I'm out of ammunition. So what I should do is reload with my bullet clip. Counterattack. Yeah, all the characters have a chance to counterattack, which is... it's neat. It helps. There's like a little bit of extra damage, and sometimes it will take a battle that might feel like it's dragging on and reduce it to like 1 or 2 turns. Especially against certain foes, it can be annoying. Eat hand cannon. Oh, you are a tough little bastard. I was always kind of worried about the rotten breath poisoning me or something like that. Now you charge up force for the force abilities and whatnot. There we go. Woo! Hey, got on up a level. And got some money. Rudy casts the Holy Berry at the regenerating zombie. The healing light from the Holy Berry reduces the zombie to sludge. Wow, you defeated the zombie! What happened, Ma? You brought tragedy to the entire village of Surf. I know about you. You possess the arm, the forbidden power. I know I shouldn't have, but I looked through your stuff the other day. The arms have brought doom to us all. The dream chaser, Rudy, has cursed us all. That earthquake was probably caused by Rudy. Be quiet, everyone. Rudy, thank you for saving the boy. But you opened the forbidden path and put all of us in danger. You also possess the arm. You will be judged for this according to our village law. Do you agree, Rudy? Now, as far as I know, if you keep on saying no, he's just going to keep saying yes. We must get back to the village at once. Rudy will be judged there. Only just save your kid. Only save the village. Yeah. The boy brought a terrible omen to the village. We must do something. It's just a dream chaser. It may sound cruel, but he may bring harm upon us all. When the seal was broken, it caused an earthquake that damaged the entire village. Well, I can usually tell when I'm not wanted. We all agreed then. We asked him to leave. I took him in, so I'll inform him of our decision. Are you eavesdropping, Ruby? And you know what we decided. I must ask you to pack your things and leave, and please don't come back. I heard from my husband that you committed a crime. Please don't visit me. I knew it. You can't trust strangers. That earthquake was your fault. It caused a lot of panic around here. Don't blame us. You caused this mess. You take the responsibility. Just gonna steal this Gila. You've desecrated the way of life we hold so dear. Oh yeah, it's so dear to just live in constant panic. And now everyone hates us. Even after I've, helped this kid. That story about the ruins was true. You're leaving because of that? I mean, no one else wants me here. I know when I'm not wanted. Kind of a cardinal rule of living. Just don't be where you don't want to be, not wanted. It's all my fault, not yours. I'm sorry, but we have to protect our children. It's not a lot of good you did of that. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. If I didn't get injured, none of this would have happened to you or my son. I beg your forgiveness. Nah, you're fine. Not your fault that your kid wanted to save your ass. Might as well save at the parrot first. And then we're going to call an episode. Whereas when we return, we shall then move on to another character who has another story to tell. Still, these people are bastards. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as much as I know I certainly am. I'm pretty stoked to play this again. And hopefully beat it. But yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.